Okay, but you're an adorable, sweet little boop. Hello! Welcome on in. How is everybody? Happy Sunday! Alright, let's see. Hi to who is here? Hans, thank you so much for grabbing third. When I see that redeem now, I automatically sometimes think it's you. I have to be better at reading. And meows to you. I hope you're doing well. And of course we have Cadex grabbing second and Jeffafa grabbing first. Heck yeah. Hey guys. Jeff Del Drizel, we said hello. Hey Black Neptune, good to see you. How are you doing? Alright, let's see. Da, da, da. Points at you. You are a sweet poop. That's right, Cadex. You are a sweet poop. Good morning, Hans. We're good. We're good. We're alright. We're happy. We have coffee and oolong tea and water. Yep. That's what happens when
No! Never give up. Never surrender.
Surrender. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Nami! Nami! What's up? Hello, Giselle! I hope you had a fantastic Saturday. Alright. I had an odd Saturday. Yes. Ooh, not a 6. Bummer. Oh, you meant Osmanthus wine. Osmanthus wine, exactly. You found Halloween gummies at the store. Hell yes. What kind? What were they? Are they eyeballs and hands and witches, or like skeletons? There you go. Nat 20. There you go. Wins. Pack it in, Hans. You're not gonna get better than that. Guess who's playing an Oceanic? Ooh. That sounds fun. Hi, Cage. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate you. Nat 20. That's a crit. I must win. Exactly. Bats, pumpkins, and ghosts. Oh, your fave. That sounds amazing. I like them too. I like them a lot. What happened on your Saturday? Mine was great. Just exhausting. Went to bed early. Nice. As soon as we got home. Perfect. I hope you had a good full day then. 5 stream streak. Let's go. And also shitting my pants because of because the horror. I guess perfect. I love that. A little scared of the ocean. I can feel that. I can feel that. That's a very natural response. I had a friend get a 7-day ban from Twitch because they were joking, because they raided into another friend of theirs, another streamer buddy who they're super cool with, and some random person in chat reported their message that was clearly a joke that they were all in on. And it's just super bizarre because it wasn't people have said some out-of-pocket stuff to me in a stream, right? And this was nothing like that. It was clearly a running joke between the two of them. So I'm hoping the appeal will go through, because that's just crap. It was weird. It was very upsetting. Oh, so you want to ban me? No, don't. Please don't joke like that, Cadex. No, but it wasn't you. But somebody was, it was an adult stream. It was not that bad of a comment. We've had some scary stuff. I've had scary, legit things that I have had to report people for. This was nowhere in that vicinity at all. It was just lighthearted joking. It was so upsetting. Well, yeah, but it's understood that it's funny or a joke and it's not directed at a person. You know what I mean? It's not creepy. It was obviously a running joke. Obviously. Even if you were new to the channel. I don't know. Yeah. So, obviously, it's one of my favorite words. I fucking love saying it, Restless. I'm sorry. And the more strain you put on it, the better. God, I love a good Valley Girl talk. It's funny. Cracks me up. The more vocal Fry, the funnier. Running joke around here at me, except I don't know how to run, but I'm bunch. It's a fake. Let's go. Coolest movie night? Oh my god, yes. That would be so much fun. Bum bum. Let's go, Dragon Dance. Thank you for the Dragon Dance. And our senator. And of course, Garrick. Because root beer is insidious. That would be fun, Nemi. I would be about that. Clueless would be great. I also have all 3 of the 1990s Mothra films. Any takers? Okay, the horror started. I'll tell you what I get. Okay, all right. Breathe. Let's go, Mothra. Right? Godzilla Night, and it's really fun. It's a good one because they're all actually kind of connected too. It's Mothra 1, 2, and 3. Same director too. It's his trilogy. I have all 3 of the. Ooh, yes. We could do all of these. I am all about that. What's my baby man name? What you want? What you want? What you want? I got your butt. I got your butt. Okay. I would be about that. I guess where I heard someone's breath and moving a table. That's definitely from your game. I mean, I can get a bit breathy, but I have no table. I've cat butt. I was moving. Look. The first TMT live action movie is surprisingly good. It is very good. Even on rewatch. Like, this shouldn't be any good anymore. But it is totally good. That's a good one. What the fuck? Somehow Jeff got first on your channel today. I was finishing up making cheese wontons, eating it with instant ramen. Oh my god, that sounds delicious. Yes. Hashtag found family. Yes. 100% Nemi. Godzilla was kind of verboten in my family. Oh, did you know that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were considered satanic in my household? My parents used them as part of the satanic panic. Yeah, so I didn't get to watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles until I left the house. Go ninja, go ninja, go ninja, go. Exactly, thank you. We managed to get out. Someone was rushing with a knife at me and I had to mash the screen. What? Well, don't mash the screen too hard. I was ready for sea monsters. I'm like, well, I mean, there's a lot of dead guys underneath the ocean. Yeah, we're on this roller coaster together. Yes. Just know there's a lot of dead guys down there. It's like Genshin. When I meet somebody new, my first question is almost, is this a dead guy? Is this a dead child? This is probably a dead person. Clicking through. I got you. Ah! I'm going to get a good sip of coffee and while we load into Genshin. I did manage to okay, so I think I've got 4 of the sword upgrade places taken care of. I managed to, that's my legs. I managed to avoid a lot of, there we go. Managed to avoid a lot of the world quests. I think I picked up a couple of them. To be fair, the reason my mom is afraid of snakes is because she saw a 2-headed snake when she was little, so I guess mutant turtles aren't too far away from reality. Yeah. I mean, maybe not hard math running turtles, but yeah. Unfair. A double-headed snake is a little concerning. So I don't know if I hear someone coming or someone's like, an anglerfish. I love having a free sword. I love my free sword. Yes, definitely free swords. I love the one from Fontaine because it gave you Numa and Osha. Well, I don't know why you're doing this. I'm so sorry. Hi, Blueberry. How are you doing, Yummy Blueberry? Kitties are doing good. We're here. We're living our best life. Thank you to Tricelle, Jake, and Tay. Blessings to you and your house. Okay, duck it, we ball. Let me get that hug. Yeah. Bam! Grabbing that hug. Grabbing that hug. Okay, gun thing is fun, but also unforgiving as hell. Oh, yeah. It really is fun. I'm really excited. I hope I get some more today. That's kind of the goal. Is hopefully to find some more of that. Oh. Yeah, not human size with bandana throwing weapons, but mutant turtles, absolutely, for sure, yes. Sorry, I almost missed that one. Nice, Tay, that's awesome. I can't have you do all my gun stuff. Some of it is world over. Yes. That scared the shit out of me. Thank you, Genshin. I feel like I'm getting somewhere. There you go. Yeah. I understand, Nemi. But if there is any that you're just not interested in, just let me know. I know. If it's auditory, it's probably going to give me a jump scare. Why is there a big hole in the ground? It's more like there's an outline over the hole, not a... Okay, if you're in the ocean, there's going to be a lot of holes. Yeah, I said that. Also, to address an earlier... Oh, God, Nemi. I mean, not Nemi. Help me, Nemi. Why is she doing that? See, Traveler is going to be on the bottom of the S tier list, Nemi. It's going to be on the bottom because she yawns, and the yawning, I'm like, what? Why? Why are we yawning at me? Okay, but you're... Nemi moves. I gotta text Di, and Di again, excuse me. Well, don't answer the text messages. Just block the person. I'm gonna hydrate with coffee. Excuse me. But okay. I'm gonna get my brain on track after the dragon dance. Sip of coffee. All right. Okay. So the reason why Hans always grabs third. That is his redeem. I actually brought that redeem back for Hans because I was just gonna get rid of it altogether. Which is usually...
My legs are so sore.
So if you come in and you see third,
Guess
check
I
to
must
see
have
if
been
first and second
sleepwalking
are
last
available.
night.
All right,
Again.
everybody's got to stop yawning at me. Oh shit, I was going to turn that back on and I forgot. But yes. So, which is also why I added a horse to the number 3 because Hans is horse. He is not man, he's horse. Q requests a game of marbles. Okay, fantastic. Also, let's stretch a little. It's first thing in the morning. Let's get ourselves in gear a little bit. Ooh. Alright, there we go. And we're gonna do this. So no more yawning while we're hanging out. I survived one monster, then I'm in the next. Are you playing Subnautica too? Okay, Marbles. I believe in you. I believe in we. I believe in us. Please don't take 5 minutes to open. That is the prayer we say every day with Marbles. Yesterday, a passenger leaned 1/3 of their body out of the window to extend their arm out as far as possible to flip the bird out. At you? I didn't do anything wrong. I was in the rightmost lane, going the speed limit behind a giant truck going the speed limit. What happened? Why did that happen? Why is there a turret looking for me? Well, you know, that's what turrets do. It's 5:30 p.m. It was morning for me. Run, Caddix, run! Okay, Marbles is thinking about... Okay. Maybe. It is a black screen of doom currently. Oh, wait. I hear music. There we go. I really don't know. I was super confused. That is super weird. I am playing a game called Pressure, not Subnautica, but I love Subnautica. Okay. A wild knocked owl is in the chat. Catch that Pokemon. That is super... Maybe it was a friendly bird? Like, maybe it was like a, hey, I love ya. My friends and I are weird, so... Alright, Kyo, is there one in particular you would like? Or do you just want me to hit random? I think she was mentally unstable in a different way than I. Possible random? Okay. We're gonna get on the felt. Ooh, billiards. Fun. Alright, so today's outfit is brought to you by Fun, cover everything, don't have to think about it, dress. I'm in a hurry, so just cover stuff. And then we have our, these are technically Easter, I guess. And they've got a little bird. That's supposed to be a bird. And that is our fit for today. I'm mentally unstable because of this game. You can always walk away. Thank you. It's comfy. It's super soft. I got it at Walmart, super cheap. It's not designed well, and I would make it differently, and I'd give it pockets for certain. But it, you know, for a cheap dress, it's great. How was stream yesterday? I missed everyone's. Yes. All right, exclamation play. We have one. I don't know, Cadix. I'm not playing your game. I love the train music in the background. I feel that that's more of a fit for this than anything. An anglerfish rushed through the room. How is there a fish in your room? Exclamation play. Da 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 dun da dun. 5. There's currently 5. What am I doing with my man? I'll get up there. Yeah? Yeah? The bottom. There's this. Okay, do you want this here? And then you want this on your butt? And you can get underneath that if you want. He doesn't know. Yay, Jane, you got Jane. Excellent. Exclamation. Ooh, almost lost the keyboard. Exclamation play. Exclamation play. We currently have 5 players. We're going to hit the big Geo in just a few moments. We have Kyo, Drizel, Cadix, Yummy Blueberry, and myself. Is anyone else interested in marbles on stream? We're going to hit the big Geo in 5, 4, 3, 2, dropping balls. You have 10 seconds. This is a cool one. I like it. Basically, I'm in a longhorner. Gotta find the heart of the ocean. Apparently, I'm being a 1920s broadcaster out here. Cadix is out here trying to find the heart of the ocean while we are currently fighting for our lives in a marbles game. Currently, Cadix is in the first. Drizel is in second. This is close, tight follow-up. Kyo is now trying to get through the Swiffer of Doom. Let's see if he can manage it. Not your balls dropping. About time. As long as they don't plop menacingly, I suppose we'll be okay. Go, Berry Ball! You can do this! You have managed to escape the Swiffer. Giselle is in the lead currently. Oh, it's a fun little elevator. It's going to hopefully switch us around. I thought a violent announcement plays. Okay, good. Get a little crazy. The elevator. Up to the elevator. Are we in a cycle of doom? What is happening? Cadix has managed to escape. Drizel has now moved forward through the Swifter. Yummy Blueberry is now taking over. Managed to completely zip on through. Cadix has finished. Congratulations, Cadix. We have the paddling room, I suppose. That is what that is. Please see if you can get through it. Alright, Kyo. It's me and you battling for last. Because it's a horror game under the ocean. Run, Cadix, run! You finally got purchase? Alright. The fires of doom haven't quite made it yet. We might all be able to get through this one. Avoid the pegs. Hell yeah. Nice. There we go. Congratulations, Cadix. You may not survive your horror game, but you did manage to survive marbles. Good game, everybody. Thank goodness everyone managed to get through it. All right. How scared do you get from horror games? It depends on the horror. I don't really get scared. I might like jump scare, like, oh god, you know, like the sound gets me. Spoobies, yes. But I'm not. I don't know. It's not terrifying. The one that I did play for a little bit was oh, was it Little Nightmares? I'm not particularly fond of Little Nightmares because of the platforming. I'm just not good at platforming. And it just didn't... I just got tired more than anything of playing the game. Oh, good. Hide, Cadix, hide. Little Nightmares is jump scary. See, I didn't find it too... Yeah, and I got pretty close to the end of it, I feel. I was just like, I don't... Yay, I did it. I ended up playing Stray. I was like, that was far more fun. I like the jump scares in that with those little guys who run after you. I watched some other people. It's interesting. It's not bad. Yeah, Stray was great. Is jump scare, but also cat. Exactly. And that helped me get through that. The first time I tried to play Stray, it was not on stream. It was before I was streaming, and I didn't have the skills. But after playing Genshin as much as I did, I was surprised at how much better at playing Stray than I was. Yeah, that was pretty awesome, actually. It was a good feeling. I enjoyed it. A lot of fun. Because, like, I mean, the vast majority of the games I had played was, like, Diablo 2 and 3. I played the heck of. Diablo 2 was back when I was still playing keyboard and mouse in college. And none of that was, like, majorly requiring of skill. But yeah. Alright. Oh, the sun is rising and I am very warm. Alright. Making a big window so I can see. One of these days I will get a second monitor. I have a monitor that I can maybe set up, but I have to get a proper turnaround for it. My thing has one regular HDMI and then the other ones are like,
Okay,
what, the HDMI
but
D
you're
or
an adorable,
something?
sweet little boop.
No, you're a sweet boop. So I just gotta get a right cables for it. We're working on it. We're working on it. I might have to get another headset instead. I have to go see if I can make the quickest cinnamon roll costume I can. I think the main thing is his ears and tail. Ooh. That sounds like really fun. Alright, let me pull him up. Cinnamon roll. And out of curiosity, what are we? Are we going to a convention? Okay. I mean, it wouldn't be too bad. As long as you get the ears, yeah. Last second idea for convention. Yeah. Anime NYC at the end of this week. Awesome. Another sea monster. Goodness. Huh. I don't think they would be too hard. It just depends on how you want to have them sat on your head. Morning, E-Drag! Because you could do kind of like, you know like you do the hair tie where you tie it in a knot, but instead of it just being a short tie, it then kind of like comes down and becomes the big fluffy ears.
Oh, still need to go through last quarter's financial report. What a head.
Should just left us there. Gotta see if Halloween store near me has something and try a consignment store and other. Yeah. If you can find a nice fleece, that would probably be really great for not having to stuff it or anything. And it having a nice, fun, heavy hang. And it'd probably work really well to roll up for a tail. I think you can do it. And then just give yourself like blush or something for the cheeks. It'd be super cute. All right. You got 3 days. I feel like you could. I think you can do it really fast. Like if you just did like a cream kind of outfit, you got the natural blush. Perfect. And yeah, it's exactly what it is. I feel if you just have like a kind of an easy cream outfit, and then you just add like the tail and then the ear flops, you could probably do it really, really cutely. I think you can do this. Get into a weird ass liminal room with tree for no. Cadix, can you stop doing full large text for me, love? Cause I didn't hear a monster rushing, so I died with a jump scare, and then the game laughed out. Yeah. The game laughed at you. That's rude. I might meet Iron Mouse. Oh my god, that's amazing. And she loves cinnamon rolls, so thought that would be so cute. Yes. I think so too. Oh good, these are actually rather close, so that's good. Spiral Abyss has reset. Awesome. Spiral Abyss is reset. Enough for that horror for today. You get your stuff in? Where it's available for claiming. Okay. Where's my train? Where did I leave my train? Hello, train. Is it here? Yes, I'm in the train. For fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm in the train, guys. Why am I asking about the train?
Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Yep. We need more coffee. That's what this is. I'm gonna eat something now. Perfect. Garlic toast. It's like Honkai Star Rail. Yes. And I'm in the train though. I don't need to find the train. We are in the train. Exactly. Where's my glasses? It's on my head. I'm looking through them now. Chicken go cluck cluck, cow go moo. Hey Flooper, how's it going? Robot Floops is here. Yes. I'm so sorry about
We
yesterday.
are both ventriloquists, ventriloquists, ventriloquists. We are both ventriloquists and we practice every day.
Perfect. Thank you, Giselle.
I know! You construct a weapon. Look around you. Can you form some sort of rudimentary lathe?
lathe. Oh. I'm so sorry, Flooper. Yesterday was such BS. I was so dumb. Welcome on in. I found another. Oh no, not another. It looks good. Well, I am on vacation for a week, I suppose. Yeah, I guess. But like all your games. All the games. How am I gonna get my Kung Pao Enter the Fist redeems? Boing. Alright.
That dream last night tasted wonderful. Thank you for...
Well, I got to finish High on Life. That's true. You did get to finish that. So that was good. But still, that's... I was like, and what a wonderful affiliate anniversary present, right? That's lovely. Oh my god. Basically, I'm not scared of most of the stuff with that one with the ocean gets me. They do that. I guess I should get out of my peach. No, stay in your peaches as long as possible. It's Sunday. Violet, you coming with me to the Halloween? Hell yeah, let's go. Oh my god, the Halloween store. I need to find one. I need to find, you know, it's that time. Spirit Halloween is coming. Silence Alone is disfavored. All right. Yes, this is where I'm headed. I guess we could take the train there. Hey, Rathe! So yeah, I'm trying to get used to all this mechanics. And remembering that I am on the train that I'm looking for. Spirit Halloween in space! Yes! I thought it's so funny that you went to the Spencer's and then you went there and was like, did you know that Spencer's is actually owned by Spirit Halloween? And Spirit Halloween just bought Hot Topic. So, they're keeping it alive. There's a Halloween candy at Spirit Halloween. Oh, no, I don't think so. You are the spirit of Halloween. We're working on it. We have our ghost. Right? We've got ghost. I've got 2 projectors we're working on. And I'm excited. I'm excited. Craft time's coming. Craft time is going to be upon us. All right, what you drink for me? Aw, thank you. I will. Thank you. It's going to be coffee, though. We're hydrating with caffeine right now. Because, yeah. Thank you guys for sitting through the ads. CatX! That is you. Alright. We're gonna try not to walk into any other world quests. I love those birds. We're gonna steal them. I need an axe emote from somewhere. I don't have any. An axe emote? Okay. But you're an adorable, sweet little boop. No, but you're a sweet boop. Absolutely. Oh my god. She's such a cute little old lady. I can't walk into that cuteness. I know that's gonna be a quest, you know?
I don't understand any of it.
So you can be a cat axe emote, gotcha.
It really is so complicated.
Emojify yourself? Well, if you have STV and you like STV and you find a good axe emote, we could do that.
Surprisingly hardworking.
No axe, I have a hammer and a Tegan. Exactly.
Oh, still need to go through last quarter's financial report.
I've got to turn this down.
What a headache.
All right, there we go. Whew. Oh well, I work on some off-stream achievement grinding while I'm gone. Yes, and let us know.
Surprisingly hardworking.
You know, all the cool stuff you're doing. I hope that this gets resolved soon because it's stupid. And I can still watch from my main account. Okay, that's cool. That's lame though that you can't chat. It's so stupid. Yeah, I'm at this part, Nemi. We're at this part. It's so frustrating, Flooper. I'm so sorry. I will try to find you premium memes and send them to you. Or just some of the weird fuck ass shit that I post on my Discord that no one likes. Now we bargain. Okay, that's it. I'm turning it on. Y'all have asked for it. Remember. Remember. Where is it? Okay. It's back.
If you ever feel down, just drop everything and go out for some fresh air.
150 stream streak, your amazing day. Hey, I think I dropped something. That's amazing. I see. You see? You'll see. You'll see. You just talk about Varka. You just see what happens. Nemi might get in a fight with my bot again. Oh, let's face it, I program it to be funny for me. I'm just saying. Would you agree I would bark, woof woof, see? No, I can't. Alright. Super cereal. I'm gonna be cereal now.
Ah, you made it.
I got it!
I've got some
Pokemon
tickets,
in.
and I managed to
you're
set
doing
something
well
up with the
today.
Rocot.
Not super cereal, exactly the most cereal. And we're gonna tote some goats, too.
It'll have to wait until after the show, though. Happy to stay and watch?
Henry, what you doing,
I doubt
man?
you've seen the Korolyevsky troupe on stage before.
I haven't. Let's see them.
Pleasure. Here. This is the way in.
See, he's got freckles. I love it. Spots.
Please present yourself for a routine inspection in
Oh,
accordance
he's
with theater
fancy.
regulations.
He's
Thank
fancy.
you.
This is the way. It is. Exactly. She'd be super sweet, so maybe add some cinnamon. And we got cereals! Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's a cereal that kids can't say no to. Or Life. Mikey will eat it. Flynn's. Okay, who's this guy? He has got some premium epaulets.
Is that guy with the fatui? Looks like he's waiting for something.
Hi. Those poor goats, they shouldn't be in totes. They should be free-ranged goats. I mean, sometimes I'm salty. Sometimes. And for cake, I mean Risley. Cake. Exactly, yeah. And purple. So you know I'm totally in. Hey girl, hey.
Okay,
Duke of
all
the
done.
North.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Valyrie?
Please proceed through to the theater.
Yes. Violet salty? What? Yeah. As long as we don't plop menacingly, we're good. I'm really digging all this purple. Our front house manager has got an amazing hat.
What's up?
Oh, we're thinking.
Everything
It's
okay?
thinking pose. I wasn't expecting such strict security here.
Snezhnaya's business and political leaders are always passing through here, so it makes sense that security's tight.
It's not the only thing that's tight.
Still, it's a little unusual to see the Fatui's Armory Palace guard here. You saw him, right?
I did.
The guy right at the back. Strong, silent type. His name's Valeri.
Valeri. What?
He's part of the Special Assignments Battalion, but I only ever see him here for one thing. To look for a guy named Mitya.
Mitya. I also bark woof for Valeri. Yes. Valeri. Mitya. I gotta work on these names, guys. I don't want to be a fool out here.
Supposedly a researcher.
I already am.
Though he never seems to put much time in at the office.
Make it worse.
The theater is one of his favorite places to hang out when he's playing hooky from work.
Where's my train? You're on the train. God damn it.
But that's not for us to worry about. Let's go. The show's about to start.
Do not put a goat in a tote or in a boat, and definitively not a moat. Take note that you must dote on the goat. They require a coat, for they do not float. So it was wrote. Absolutely. I'll be more mindful with my goats and toads. I don't have a boat. I wish I had a moat. Yeah. But I don't know how you keep up being Pan. I would be attracted to, like, that. But that's Pan. Right there is attracted to everyone. Oh my god. I also left my house in slippers. Hell yes. Hell yes. Slippers. That's the best. Quote the Raven, eat my shorts. Hell yeah. I mean, not actually. Should I misquote? But in Genshin, for example, yeah. Pulling. That's the problem, Cadix. I pull for the heart, and that's why we don't have meta and good teams. Great character builds. The supports for different meta teams. Shit. It's fine. It's fine. Still can't believe that guy lived in Baltimore.
What do you think?
Baltimore.
Pretty impressive, huh?
Which man? Oh, I missed something. But your heart, it is big. It's jiggly. It's pretty. I like it. It reminds me of the Opera Epiclese.
Oh, the one in Fontaine? I hear it's iconic. Never seen it for myself, though.
Ooh, they've given us Echo. Oh, I like his outfit.
Here we are, just in time. Sorry, coming through.
Uh-oh. He doesn't look happy with us.
Ugh. If you're gonna show up late, keep your mouth shut.
How are we late? No one's dancing. They're still seating people. What? Edgar Allan Poe lived in Baltimore. Got you. Hello, world? Yeah. Did you guys see her cute cosplay? I loved it. It was so cute. I hope they do more cosplay streams. It was so much fun. Weren't many places for people to live back then? Yeah, it's true. Mine's only for the men. If I was straight, I think I'd like a baddie like Jane Doe, for example, but I don't know how hard to imagine being straight. Fair Cadix.
What's his problem? Whatever. No point arguing with people like that.
Truth. And you're not late. If the front of house manager seats you and hasn't said anything to you, then you're not late.
Look, there she is. That's who I'm introducing you to later. She's the lead singer of the troupe, Vodyanitsa.
Aw, she looks terrifying. Scary. Oh, if I can't have an axe, what, me with an axe? Absolutely. Let me get my axe. Where's my axe? Come here, axe. Yeah, I have an axe. I have an axe to grind. Oh, she looks terrifying. She does. She looks scary. You can't fool me. Oh, cool. Awesome. That's a neat. There is a Delibird in the chat. Yes, but you might be paraphrasing, you know.
This leads directly to the green room. They're expecting us. Vodyanitsa will be waiting for us there.
Is it Men in Black 2? No. Men in Black 3. I'll post it on the Discord. There's this place where she paraphrases because of their, you know, the guy has died, and she actually says it like, and I do that all the time. Like, I'll be out in public, like, well, I'm paraphrasing here. So if you ever wonder what that quote's from, it's from Men in Black 3. You should watch it if you haven't. It's really good. Got some more spaghetti for myself. Let's go spaghetti. Burgers weren't a date. But why? Well. At least did you get a free burger out of that though? Oh, come on. Let me climb. Oh, it's glassed. They won't let me climb it. That's a bummer. Yeah, you did it so nice. See, there you go. Maybe it's a precursor, you know, get to know you, be friends. Listen, if I get the food, the guy can come over. Cadex, enjoy your delivered bird. Burb. Can I climb the walls here? No. How about over here? Can I climb the walls here? No. Okay. I'm sorry, but we have to find out how much they've glassed.
One is fast on one's feet. Try.
Alright, here we go. Is Sarah sorry? I don't know.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
No. Okay, maybe we can, like, right? It's possible. I might have to bring out Geo Traveler.
Skyward!
Like, we'll have to go back and then come back later. Okay, turn.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Okay, we're up. I've never seen Frozen.
Skyward! Scatter!
Oddly enough. I've heard a lot of Frozen. All the kids' camps that I used to work at and work on costumes for really loved Frozen. Frozen 3 mention! I haven't seen that one either. Hi, Moonlit. Thank you so much for lurking. I hope you're having a good day. Is there any backstage area I can get to? Probably not.
Hey there. Excuse me.
It's an open world. Let me climb.
Ugh! Can you believe it? I am so mad right now. Come in.
Oh, yeah, Violet. I also don't see... Use Kaya.
Oh,
hey,
it's
the guy.
you two.
Oh, it's you two. Oh, no. Kaya can swim, climb, and jump. I mean, they can all swim, climb, and jump, but Kaya can't jump that high.
Huh? You know each other? Oh, wait. Is this who you were telling me about? The one you met yesterday and couldn't stop thinking about?
She looks like she's gonna smile and expose a whole bunch of sharp teeth.
I never said that. Yes, you did. Why are you denying it? It was right before I went on that rant about the moody factory owner.
Because
I
Shenanigans is the
remember
jump.
it so clearly. Might I ask what brings you two here?
Oh, I just brought her here to see the show. And when it finished, she was full of praise for Vodyanitsa's performance.
I still love her edits and character demo. Oh, Shinyan, yeah, she's great.
So I thought I'd try my luck. See if we could get the chance to chat for a bit. Maybe get an autograph?
Yes, Bird Mom. Bird Mom is wonderful.
You work here. You of all people ought to know that's against the rules. It's not what the green room is there for.
It's true. We shouldn't have been brought backstage.
Oh, what's the big deal? Come on, don't be shy. I can give you an autograph. You can take a picture too if you want.
Please don't eat me.
Do as you please.
And she's right. We shouldn't be back here at all.
I finished all my shows for the day. I'll leave you to chat.
Also, Violet,
I wasn't
I'll need
making
to
that
have a
stuff
long
up,
talk
you
with
know.
you later.
Odette's just too
Why?
proud to
What have I
admit it.
done now? Many things.
She thinks very highly of you. And so do I. You did the right thing in Svietloladovka.
She just can't admit it?
We're good. Odette's out of earshot. I'll lock the door. Confidentiality, of course. The Rokot is very strict on that.
As was established yesterday, we know the Harbingers. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. About ships, I need your opinion if you wouldn't mind to share. Okay, what kind of ships? Under the streetlight. Okay.
Whoa, Alosha! Not out loud! Not with an outsider
Keep
here.
it secret, keep it safe. So I think we're allowed back here. Miss Fatus. Yeah. I do feel, though, that this is a whole lot of wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I have to say shit because...
Relax. I've taken care of it. Look at this.
The president's reply
It's true.
sent
That's
this
very true.
morning. Wait, so she's been approved to join?
Cosmic, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Hope you're having a great Sunday. The president's reply sent this morning. Wait, so she's been approved to join. Interesting.
You told me last night that you wanted to get intel from the Rokot. Unfortunately, Rokot intel is only available to members.
I feel like we're already talking to
But
higher
ever since
ups.
you set foot in Snezhnaya, we've been working together. I've seen the way you work, your character, and your motives.
It's like root beer.
Everything about you is perfectly in
I
alignment
think
with what we're
Garrick would
trying
be
to
way
achieve in the
comfortable in
Rokot.
Snezhnaya.
So I figured I might as well cut to the chase.
They would love him as a tailor, too.
I wrote a letter to the president explaining your situation, including just
Is
the
it
right
your
amount of
mom's?
detail. His
Spaghetti,
approval came
yes,
very
please.
quickly.
Yes. I feel like you're missing garlic bread, Cadix. The picture looks really good, and I would want to dip garlic bread in that meaty sauce.
Of course, it's still your decision whether you want to join or not. We'll respect your choice.
So that means you and Voynitsa are both members. I knew that already.
Well, assuming Odette was telling the truth and
Let's
she didn't
go.
misjudge you,
Ooh,
I guess we don't
exactly.
need to worry
Garlic-
about you
garlic
blowing our
bread.
cover.
Garlic bread. Well, assuming that was telling the truth and she didn't misjudge you, I guess we don't need to worry about you blowing our cover. Yeah, I just want to click back on all of that.
Still, you gave me a real fright. I didn't know that's why you came looking for me.
Dip my garlic bread in your meaty sauce? Did I? Well, like actual bread, Rothy. And if you saw the pictures, it's very meaty spaghetti sauce. It's got a lot of ground beef in it. And still sipping for Valeri, and will no matter. Yeah, I wonder if that's why he's here.
So, that stuff you said about admiring my performance. Was that just because Odette was here? Did you actually mean it?
No, I meant every word. I loved your singing.
Now you're talking. That's what I like to hear.
And you're also terrifying.
Anyway, let me give
I
you a
don't trust
quick
cute
rundown
ones.
of how
They're
things
usually
work. Like
they're
I
the
said,
ones that are scary.
the Rokot is a covert organization.
Is it
and we
actual meat,
hide
not
our
actual
identities.
bread? I think that part is more. No. Bread. You don't wanna. Sauce is hot. It's not safe.
Members typically don't meet in person or even know each other's
This boy of
identities.
mine.
This helps us
boy of mine,
maintain a
I love
high
you.
level of independence and secrecy. Because of this, members are basically free to decide their methods without constraints, so long as the outcome of any activity doesn't violate the organization's principles.
This feels very Harbinger, you know? This feels very Harbinger. What happened to Flynn's? Still there. Flynn's is always on top. Go check my streaming Genshin. Hey Matt, what's up? Ah, Matt, spicy.
After all, we don't have any ostensible contact
It's more
with
like
each
a
other.
cookie.
This way, if anything goes wrong, no one else will be implicated.
Which is why Odette probably left the room.
Beyond the freedom to choose how you operate, it's also your choice whether to act at all.
Oh, we can see his. We
We
can
have
see
plenty
his
of
vision.
members who have yet to take any action.
Fair.
In short, joining the Rokot in and of
How's it
itself
going,
won't
Matt?
place
Hope you're having
any
a
restrictions on your
fantastic
activity in
Sunday.
Snezhnaya. There's a code of conduct you can read if it interests you.
Sure.
But basically, as long as you don't plan on using your anonymity to go around doing evil, you'll be fine.
No evil here. Oh yeah, we can see his heart, exactly, his heart monitor.
I tried reading it 5 or 6
Been a good
times.
one, thanks, Vi. Oh,
Never
the
made it
same
all
videos.
the way
Absolutely,
through.
thank you.
Even the most lackluster script makes
We're
for
doing
more
pretty good.
interesting reading.
I'm trying not to be all theatery and talk about it. Heart monitor could be our insight. Well, it is. It is.
Great.
Unless
I'll go
unless
grab
they
an
are there
official
while we're
application
talking
form.
about Jane Doe.
Be right back.
Talk about what? Talk about it. Yes. The heart monitor, Jane Doe. Only the real ones, exactly. I can't believe that they don't have that skin still available for free, though. It's your thing. Not many other streamers could be that informative. Yeah. But also it does get kind of like, some of it is very like particular. What are you going off about?
Alosha
Yeah.
has this pet dog, you see. His name's Tagarin. And this
yes.
one time, Alosha brought him backstage.
Oh no. Embrace it.
Tagarin took quite a liking to me, so I played with him for a little bit and fed him some treats. Then, the Rokot was out on a mission one day, and even though we were all in disguise, Tagarin recognized me right away.
I bet he would. I bet he would. I didn't get the skin when it was free. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't think you started at that point, yeah? Play with him. No, play with us. Exactly. I hope they're having a good Sunday.
Just a coincidence, really. We didn't report it to the higher-ups, though, to avoid dealing with the fallout. Like, my job at the theater, for instance. I really needed to make ends meet.
Fair.
By the way, what were you complaining about just before we came in? Did everything go okay with Chuganov?
Everything did not go okay. That's why I was so mad. I tried to make some small talk with him before I went
Have a
on
good
stage
luck,
to fish
Matt.
for intel about the
Have a
East
good
Prim
Sunday.
manufacturing plant.
Make small talk with him before I went to stage to fish for Till.
But he wouldn't take the bait. No matter what I said, he kept dodging the question.
We'll see you later. Okay, but you're an adorable, sweet little boop. But you're a sweet boop. Because I can't get the widget to work based on permissions for anyone not VIP. So it works for VIP, mods, and the streamer. And I'm trying to figure out a way of adjusting it. Now, I can purchase a widget over on Etsy that has steel balls on a chain that'll come down and clank. That is active. No balls for you yet. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure out how to build widgets. We're trying. It might have a slight cooldown. I don't know. But, yeah.
And then he started complaining. He said he didn't appreciate his second-rate seat in the stalls because he usually gets a private box.
Oh, rude.
I mean, what did he expect? Everyone knows that if you want a box seat, you buy a ticket well in advance. But instead, he sends me a letter the day before the show when we're practically
It's
sold
always
out.
morning. It's always morning. That's funny. It's always morning.
I had to juggle things around just to get him a half-decent
Hey,
seat,
Jake!
hoping
No,
he would appreciate
no.
the
How
gesture
you
enough to
doing?
share some information. But
Hope you're having a good
nope,
day.
he didn't give me anything.
She's cute.
Yeah,
terrifying.
meeting Chuganov in person has definitely been a disappointing experience.
It's true. Or 5 p.m. It's 5 p.m. somewhere. You guys are silly. No.
Oh, you probably don't know who we're talking about, do you? Chuganov was that older guy you were sitting next to today.
Oh, the
I'm
sassy
sure he didn't
guy.
make a great first impression on you either.
Yeah.
To the citizenry,
Grouchy,
he's a family man and a kind boss. But our interactions with him tell a very different story. It's one thing to ask for a favor, but he acts like it's his right. He always expects special treatment.
They tried to write Odette so deep and mysterious, but to be honest, half-human singing lady is cuter.
Take the ticket situation,
She's
for instance.
terrifying. She's scary.
I've actually gotten him a private box in the past. But not only was he not even grateful, now he's acting like I've sold him short this time.
Well, the only hour I know and Violet will have to remember is 1 a.m. We know where. Shh.
Not to mention that he's never paid for a single one of his tickets.
Oh, rude. That is pretty outrageous. Look, you don't get to, like, claim your name on the side of a theater building unless you put stuff up front, you know?
And another thing, if he's such a big family man, why doesn't he bring his wife and daughter to see the show once in a while? I've never seen them here, not even once.
He's one of those guys.
Calm down, Vodyanitsa. If you won't do it the easy way, we'll have to try the hard way.
Yeah.
But first things first.
Hammers.
Here's your application form.
No, wait.
Go ahead and fill it out.
The ad break is finishing now. That's good. Thank you guys for sitting through it. Name. I can just pick random names. Ivory, how's it going? Thank you for your 25 stream streak. I appreciate it. Enjoy your lurk, sir. I am a meat popsicle. Does that work? You were Faye? Nice. I would prefer meat popsicle, but I guess human would be okay. Primachim, yes. My code name, Wayfarer. Chest Mimic. I mean, Seamount Abyss. The 12th. King Jabber Fries. Lord of the Seven Calamities. What do you guys think? Do you think I'm worthy of the Lord of the Seven Calamities title? Chest Mimic's kind of funny. Sea Abyss, Mount Abyss. Exactly. Sea Mount. Hello, Illusionator. What's going on? The 12th. I don't know. This is a hard one. I oppose Project Stuja. I want to ordinary people. I want to ordinary people. My AirPod is dying. No. Okay, we'll see you later then. I think the Rokot is cool. I'm here to put an end to this organization. What? I need a part-time job. Mom told me to give it a try. Winnie will make me disappear. Hi, Xingxi. What's going on? I hope you're well. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Yeah, translators struggle quite a bit. I don't know. I want to ordinary people. I want to ordinary people. I like that one. I'm going with it. I want to be ordinary people. Chest mimic. Are they gonna call me chest mimic out on the field? The airport is alive for now. Not the airport. No, this is just for funsies. Okay, damn. King Jabberfries, Lord of the Seven Calamities. We're gonna go for powerful. Violet, human, Lord of the Seven Calamities, and I want to ordinary people. Yeah. It's very much me though. I can't tell you how many times I've been to type something and hit enter, and been like, why did it autocorrect a word completely out of my sentence? It does it to me all the time.
Looks like I'll need to make a few little tweaks here and there. But other than that, you're good to go. We'll hold on to this for you.
Did you not like what I filled out? By the way, I'm charging my phone, and when it charges, or a bit later, I will have a collab of sorts. Oh, fun. Vodya did not like my answers. No, she didn't like mine either. She did not like mine either. Okay, working with one streamer on their EU. Oh, fun! Have a good time. We'll see you. Well, you have a good time. We'll see you later, Cadix, when you do that.
All right.
You gotta charge your earbuds
Now that
then.
we're officially Rokot comrades, I can tell you, Chukhanov is the target of our current operation.
All right. We're gonna mess with Chukhanov. Okay,
Recently, we've done some recon work at the Eastpro manufacturing plant, which pretty much confirmed that their energy consumption is way beyond the legal limit.
Just a little bit. That's good.
All we need now is some direct evidence to present to the Vetcha, so we can demand that they shut the plant down.
All right, let's go.
That way, the Kresny Crystal can be allocated to where it's needed most.
I was hoping he might let slip during one of our chats, but he's too tight-lipped. We'll have to find another way. I'm meeting another regular theater goer tonight, Mitya.
Alosha mentioned that name earlier.
But Valeri's here too.
There any
And
Comic-Con
he's probably looking for
our
Mitya.
state?
So he may end up being a no-show.
Not that I know of, but I have seen some really cute cafes recently that have been doing some events. I'm so out in the middle of nowhere that it's hard to kind of keep track of anything that isn't directly next to me. The town over gets, what do they call it? They do an anime convention sometimes in January and February. Right, okay, you're tripping for it. What are you tripping? Or does Mitya have multiple visions? I don't know. I haven't gotten to that part yet. Is the most expressive kid. Well, it's exciting. I can't wait to see him. Yeah, I don't know, Xingxi. I know, I would look up individually which ones. I know that Dallas does get a huge one. Austin gets a massive one. But those are like 10 hours from me. So it's kind of hard to tell. I'm doing good. Just enjoying. Oh, wonderful. I'm so happy to hear that, Pika. Mitya is a precious being who must be protected. I'm excited. I can't wait to meet him. At all costs.
Don't you worry. He must know how to dodge Valeri, or he wouldn't be showing up on time for every performance.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I am. So like if you have like the big like rectangle at the top of Texas, I'm kind of like in the middle of that. I am in the Staked Plains region. I'm close to Paldora Canyon, about 2 hours south of it. You know, that's close in Texas terms. Also, I need Mitya as a friend for reasons. Yes, I'm sure. There's a very specific part in the AQ that I'm referencing, but if you just look closely at his jacket, there's something odd going on. Okay. I start classes in 2 weeks. Rothy and I are going to pick up my books tomorrow. I only needed to get books for my Japanese class. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Japanese class. Let's go, Pika. Oh. Yay. That sounds like it's going to be fun. Are we bonking? Oh no, not the bonks. Listen, we already talked dirty earlier and it was even me who's staying. Varka for Barka.
Mitya is a renowned energy expert.
We barked for Varka.
Although we can't get any
barking.
direct evidence of the excessive energy consumption at the plant, we can accidentally let the information slip to him.
Xingxi, I am closer to the capital of Oklahoma, Oklahoma City, than I am to the actual capital of the state I live in. Yes, I am closer to another time zone in New Mexico than I am. Yes. Yeah. God, Texas is massive. I read it as Okema. Oh my. Amphorius. Oh no, not Amphorius.
The authorities should take someone like
That's
him
wild,
seriously.
right?
So if he starts raising questions
I'm
about
closer
energy
to
use at
Alabama
the
than I
Eastern
am to Atlanta.
manufacturing
Oh,
plant,
wild.
there will be a proper investigation.
You are the Milky Way. I am. Yeah. So I feel, yes. I mean, the major city that's near me isn't too bad, you know? It's a pain in the ass to get out of Dude, it's a pain in the ass also to get out of Florida. That's another one. When I lived in South Florida, that is even Central Florida. Because we used to go up to Dragon Con in Atlantic City. I used to volunteer and do lighting and sound for them. Holy crap. The most of the drive is to get out of Florida. Just to get, you know. It's a blip to get through Georgia, you know? What does that mean? You're the... So, mini pain in the ass. It's the start of the quest, guys. Shut up. What are we talking about? No. We're talking about Texas. Texas is a long drive. Florida is 8 hours long of pain and suffering in a straight line. Yeah, absolutely. It's fun. It's fun if you're going coast to coast in Florida. You can cover that in about 4 hours. So we used to chase the sun a lot. But, yeah. Rothy and I also share a day of classes. Really? So we get to try... Oh my god, that is so amazing, Pika. That's so nice. His class starts at 9, though, and mine at 12:30. But we both wrap up around 5:30. I might be signing up for the fitness center membership so I can... That is super cool. That is really cool. I love all of that. I mean, nothing. It's just me being silly. Oh, there's only 12%, though.
Also, we're not allowed on site, but he has clearance. So all we need is his cooperation.
Oh, nice. Since he's an energy expert, does that mean he might know the inside story of Project Shtusha?
Yeah, so that's the other thing we're trying to figure out.
How silly.
Though I think we're far less likely to make any progress on that
Enjoy
front.
lunch. Enjoy lunch. Jake, I don't know if you've signed up for... I don't know if you've done the thing. Let me give me a second. Hi, Klee. So, well, my 1-year Breaking Genshin Sandrone has been released. Yes. I'm going to add you because you're already part of... Okay, this is before I established the sign up for the Discord. So let me go ahead and add you to the bot for that. Boom. Alright, it's down in the roles. Where's my... Oh, that's right. This doesn't like paste. I have to control the... Alright, there you go. You should be able to silly away. Yeah. Alright.
Still, I hear that Mitia is a bit of a chatterbox. So, who knows? Maybe if we catch him in the right mood, he'll let something slip.
What do you think? Sound like something worth your time?
Definitely. I'd love to join you.
Okay, in that case, you guys find a seat somewhere nearby. Pretend you're a couple of buddies there to eat, and keep your ears peeled for useful information.
Okay.
He's a huge fan, so I doubt he'll have his guard up around me. But you two need to be convincing. If he suspects anything at all, he might stop talking.
Sure. Don't worry. We'll make a believable pair of buddies.
Perfect! You've sold me already.
I swear I'm in the Discord.
Help
I
me
know how
tidy
things
this room
work.
up a bit before we head
No,
out.
you are. I know you are, Jake. So I've created a redeem that you can join the Discord through, and then if you join that, you get added to what's known as it's like a stream. Well, it's not stream as it's a Fossabot role, so that you can use certain commands and key commands that'll start up. There's a few things that it allows people to do, like Urban Dictionary lookup and stuff like that. And I have it role locked so that people who are cool and I know aren't gonna look up weird or creepy stuff. Right?
Okay.
And I just
What needs
instituted the
tidying?
whole to join the Discord, go here. You are there, you have it, I actually just gave it to you. So it's fair that go ahead and type in silly for me. And then you can also do another one like yeah, there you go. Boom, 88%. You are now part of the bot. Like I said, it's something I've recently done. I've always kept my Discord kind of locked down. Just to prevent... I get a lot of scammers. I get a lot of people coming in asking for stuff. Like graphic designers and stuff like that, so...
Everything.
Everything. I pulled my thigh near the groin and damn it, I bet. That's not a fun thing. Oh, look, I love the little dress stands. That's cute. Why are they the same thing, though? Oh, okay, this is traditional Russian headdress. I have actually had to make several of these. The costume shop designer that I worked under had her degree in Russian history. So that's what she studied in school. And whenever we would do certain plays and stuff, she really pulled out all the history books. And we got to do some really fun historical costumes. So I had a good time making them. Oh yeah, we're just gonna run right through stage. Yep. I would be pissed at me too.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Yep. I mean, it's really pretty, but there's no lighting. I don't know where they're getting their lighting from, and that's kind of odd. It wouldn't all be solely on stage, of which they don't have any. Interstage right, cause panic, exit front, exactly. Just run through everything. Just run through everything. And they don't have a purchase system. This could probably have a single purchase system based on the height.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Most modern theaters these days have double purchase system, which allows for a much less height in your theater building. But no, there would be lighting all along the side here and up top. Google said pulled or strained. Yes. Yeah. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. Where the heck am I? Is this this would be more of a green room. People wouldn't necessarily have a bed in here. Alright, I guess we're gonna check the other rooms. Could just randomly walk in on people napping. Ooh, a painting. That's cool. I like that. I was in theater when I was young, and I also played the saxophone. Nice. But don't ask me how to do either of those things because I forgot. Fair. Well, I mean, being in theater, being a tech in theater is learning a craft just enough to make it look right, and then forgetting it, and then relearning it whenever you need again. I can't tell you how many times I've learned to crochet and then forgotten it. Oh, we need to make a hat. Cool, give me 5 seconds and I'll refigure it out. That's great.
Skyward!
I got so scared in the morning because my mind obviously came up with a ton of bad scenarios. What could happen? So yeah, I was scared all day, but fortunately it's just a pulled muscle. Oh, and if you said you were working really heavy at work, so that makes sense. It's very easy to do.
Skyward! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
I vividly remember soaking reeds in my mouth, but I can't read a single note of music after 15 plus years. Fair.
Skyward! Scatter!
I can still find C. I still understand the circle of fifths.
We come here often, so we shouldn't stand out. Let's sit here.
So, I mean, I could probably just pick it back up pretty quickly.
Now, it's up to Vodyanica.
Like, if you understand the
Let's see how the
circle of fifths, you
conversation
really
goes.
understand everything. So, you have more than 15 years. Shh. We don't speak of age here. Except I'm old. I'm very old. Aw, look at him. He's shiny.
Mr. Metia! Over here! Over here!
Almost double that, actually.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I got a little held up
cutie.
on my way here. Now we have even less time than we planned. Go ahead and order some snacks and drinks. Whatever you like. Let me see. According to my schedule, we still have 25 minutes left.
Oh my gosh. I 'twas old when the world was young. Exactly. Exactly. Look at his coat. I think they're jewels. I don't think they're
You're really
visions.
pressed for time today, huh? I was imagining this would be a leisurely chat. If you'd prefer, we can always reschedule for another afternoon when you have more time.
I'm not paying enough attention to the boy. I can tell he's a little sad. He's like, I heard the boy. You are the boy. Yeah. I love you. But you do it. What do you need, baby man? You don't know? Okay. It's your baby. You want Quadge? Okay, I'm probably gonna give him some Quadge. A Chosen's a good boy, exactly. Oh, good news? Yes, I love good news.
No need. Getting to meet the lead singer is a very precious opportunity for me. I'm not about to pass it up. I've already had to decline your invitation several times because our schedules rarely align. If I don't grab this chance while it's here, who knows when the next one will come around?
There you go. Get your butt around, sugar. There's my sugar. So I only have 3 views and 2 more videos and I'm done with content. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you've really been putting it in. That's amazing. No wonder you are tired, so you need a break. You deserve it. But yeah. Also, guys, if you don't know, they're trying to raise the YouTube viewership to gain partnership. If you guys have a spare moment, give Gothic Storyteller a follow over on YouTube, same name. Really fun content about Gothic horror and movie reviews and other interesting stuff that are coming up. Some nice fun history. Give him a follow. You've been a naughty boy, Lisa. Yeah. Hey, cutie. We love Lisa. How do you add that to exclamation quote? Then I got 3 videos to make in October with 2 reviews, and I got all of the first quarter content done for this night. That's amazing. That is a ton of work. If I had a nickel for every time I heard this, I have 2 nickels, which isn't much.
Well, it's very kind of you to make time just for me.
What's going on with his scarf? It's like it's alive.
I'm not too sure, to be honest. But Snezhnaya's full of weird and wonderful things like that, so people tend not to bat an eye. I'm sure the same will go for the Eye of Grey and Paimon.
Okay, that'll make getting around easier.
The reason I invited you out for tea and a chat today was to get some feedback from a true fan of the theater.
So he has like a living scarf on him, essentially? That's what... It's magic. No wonder everyone's been excited about him being a wizard. The way she says cutie haunts some people at night, for sure, yeah.
Well, I genuinely
Sounds
have nothing
special
bad to say.
moment.
No matter how many times I hear you sing, it never gets old. It always seems fresh and new somehow. Maybe it's because the more times I listen, the more details I notice. Or maybe you simply improve with every performance, delivering it better each time.
Thank you! I'm delighted to hear that! Could you give me any specific examples?
The scarf.
Oh, yeah. That, the piece you sang today, for example. Beneath the Frozen River?
Why is it covering his face?
Hey, what's with you? I'm just praising a good performance.
So is this like Doctor Strange's scarf?
I always used to find that such a bleak and lonely song. But the more you listen, the more you realize that it's not as cold and nihilistic as it appears. When you really dig down into it, there's a certain level where you're surprised by the emergence of hope.
Wow, I'm impressed. I didn't expect you to pick up on that. Actually, I only tried out that angle after talking with a composer. Still, Beneath the Frozen River wasn't on today's program.
It's a cape! It's a Doctor Strange cape is what it seems. Alright. Mitya is a void hunter, the scarf is his weapon. Maybe. Black Swan's lover mentioned Black Swan woof woof. Exactly, bark bark.
Oh, really? But it's a classic. You sing it every time.
Almost every time.
Oh. Well then. Let me say a few words about that other all-time classic, Flying in the Wind from the Mountain Sparrow.
Shangguan's Qingming sword? Nah, I can't complete with
I
Mitya's
didn't sing that one
scarf.
today
Well, I mean,
either.
I don't think
My
much
voice
can.
wasn't quite up to it, so I switched it out at the last minute.
Oh. But,
Sorry, Mr. Mitya, but you were at the theater today, yes?
Of course I was. Remember? I said hello to all the troop members before the show started.
You are
Odette, and
a lying
others.
liar who lies.
So, what did Odette sing today?
A wild Toxel's in the chat. Catch the Pokemon.
Elegy of the Snow-Winged
Just
Goose,
someone
of
animating
course.
Mitya as an actual Void Hunter and making him fight.
Correct.
You know, it's the unsuspecting ones that are always the most dangerous.
I see. You find my singing boring, don't you?
Oh, are we?
That's why you don't remember
We're doing
a
this
single
manipulation.
song.
Gotcha.
Looks like I'll need to cut a few from the program next time.
Is this a towel? Is this a toxin? Catch it to find out.
No, that's not it. I swear.
It's a toxic towel. It's toweling.
All right, I'll be straight with you. I'm sorry. My mind was wandering as you took the stage today. I enjoy watching your shows because the exquisite performances stimulate the mind. It always sparks some inspiration for my research. So, whenever I get stuck at work, I come to the theater for a change of pace.
Panic? Is this panic?
Odette's dance during the elegy of the Snow-Winged Goose today was simply incredible. It got me wondering, that look of sheer defiance in the face of utter tragedy? It was so Not that I made a ton of progress in the grand scheme of things, but I still think it was productive. By the time I snapped out of it, the entire show had finished.
The only panic I know is gay panic.
So what you're saying is, you didn't listen to my singing at all?
No, but you're a sweet little boop. Thank you for the boops.
Unfortunately not. I'm sorry. I don't know which is more disrespectful. The fact that I don't always come for the show itself, or the fact that I missed your performance.
Seems like things are getting a little awkward.
Mitya just stepped into a conversational minefield. If there's one thing Vodyanitsa doesn't like, it's people who show disrespect for her performance.
He's not disrespecting her performance.
This meeting was so hard to set up. Don't tell me it's already falling apart.
Who's our hot jester? Piero. Yeah, he's pretty cute. Uh-oh. Exactly.
It's fine. I suppose this is affirming in its own way. At least, it shows that our performance really touches people's hearts, right? Don't let it bother you. It certainly doesn't bother me.
What's that Pokemon? You were pretty fair.
She's showing a lot of restraint.
Well, I'll be sure to let Odette know how much you adored her performance.
I had this. We had a performer actually get kind of blacklisted from the theater once because she got upset that someone had to leave the theater during her song, and so she actively chased them out of the theater singing her solo behind them. It was kind of rude. But then she dyed her hair without consulting people, and so her braid, she had a falsie, a braid on top of her head, and now all of a sudden it didn't match when she was in blue light. Yeah, she got a rude talking to. Excuse me, guest toxic slipped out my life like Max did. What? Hey, Sonny, what's going on? Who got upset? Oh, we're talking about theater backstage stuff. Some performers can really take things to heart, and I get some of it, but there has to be balance. You can be upset, but you can't chase people out of the theater. You know what I mean? She ended up not getting rehired from the theater for, I would say, well over 10 years. Yeah. It was wild.
Please don't say that. I always love your performances too. It's just that inspiration struck at the wrong time today. I'm usually all ears.
And it's because Voidnitsa is having one of those moments. You know what I mean?
I know. I can tell. That's why I value your opinion.
I want to come by to say hi. Oh, I appreciate that. What else you got going on? Are you heading off to bed, though? Because it is kind of late for you.
I'm sure some people can't stand
Are you
it when
taking care
others
of
praise
yourself,
their
Sunny?
coworkers right to their
Hope you're
face.
doing well.
But not me. No, sir.
Yeah? Okay, good. Good.
Fair enough. I still feel kind of bad, though.
You're on your phone. Nice. Excellent. Thank you for being here.
But you know what I really can't
How's the
stand?
computer build?
People who only show up to
How's
the
that
theater to
going?
pretend that they're cultured. Makes me sick to my stomach.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
I don't say anything for the
there
next
are
few
too
minutes.
many
I'm
of those
proud
people
passed out.
around.
Okay, good.
By the time they're walking out the door,
Good.
they've forgotten all about the show.
I hope you get some rest. Some observation. Voidya is most likely going to be Hydro, and I'm worried there's going to be a Stellar Freeze. Oh, I hope there's going to be some Stellar Freeze. Oh no. What's the big eyes for? Oh no, respectfully blink. Cute. Under my shoe, how are you doing? Hola. ¿Cómo está? And my seasick skirk is nervous. Oh, I bet. Well, AirPod died. Bye, Cadix. We'll see you later. Crocodile. Cutodile? Cutodile. That doesn't make as much cuteness as that, Cadix. We'll see you later.
What's wrong?
I don't know if you've heard about the boss of the Eastborough manufacturing plant.
Your phone. That's not good.
He isn't even a theater investor. But he always demands the same privileges as actual investors. Box tickets only, premium drinks, even the right to request specific songs.
Well played, Vodyanitsa. Seems like she's harnessing her rage to steer the conversation back on track.
Now that you mention it, I've interacted with that guy before. I gotta say, everyone holds him up as an example of a benevolent businessman, but I don't know. I don't see it.
Who does he sound like?
Yeah, he couldn't
I
care
gotta
less
look this
about what's
up.
happening on stage. He's just there to flaunt his social status. I hate that I have to
She's trying to be
prepare
so
programs
good to
for
make me
guys like
spill it
that.
to yes. And redirect her rage from him to the other guy.
What's the big deal with that factory he runs anyway? I asked around a bit and heard some pretty shocking stories. Sounds like he's just another greedy capitalist.
Yusuke. Oh, Brian Balance. Huh.
Oh, really?
MIA 2026. Mistress Ebony Witch. Interesting. Huh.
Sparkles emoji. Ding. A magical bunny blessing has been delivered. Cherry blossom emoji. May your day be filled with sparkles, warmth, snacks, and zero bad vibes. You are my favorite people. 3. Rabbit emoji. Sparkling heart emoji.
Thank you, Bunny Knight. I appreciate that. It's so sweet. He sounds like Fremine to me, or maybe a little like Mika. And he also he has a little bit of Lowen to him too. I'm trying to see if I recognize him. The Depths, the Ebony Witch, Blisters, MIA. Huh. Interesting. I like it. It's a fun voice. It's very enjoyable. I'm gonna lurk here now. Happy streaming. Thank you, Bunny Knight. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Thank you so much for the lurks, and thank you so much for the very adorable TTS. I really appreciate it. Enjoy your lurkies. Have a good one. Thanks for coming in. You are one of my favorite inspiring bunnies. I love it.
Yep, the things people are saying are pretty damning. Low wages, insanely long working hours, equipment running around the clock. And as if that's not bad enough, he also strictly forbids his employees from giving any kind of interview.
Oh. Gonna start your birthday stream. It's your birthday? It's your birthday? Happy birthday to you, a happy birthday to you. Every day of the year, may you feel my love near. Happy birthday to you, a happy birthday to you. May you have the best year you've ever had. Bum, bum, bum. And many more. Yeah! Happy birthday, Buddy Night! Let's go! Enjoy your birthday stream. I hope it's wonderful. We appreciate it. Thank you for coming in and saying something. Okay. We love a good song over here.
Project Stuja has now been extended so many times. We're at the point where crystal rations for the common folk are barely enough to survive
We love it. We love you. Have a wonderful, wonderful
even
time.
wants to get his greedy hands on them just to boost his own profits. If the rumors are true, he's in serious violation of the law.
Serious violation of the law. Bring that law down.
Interesting. So you've heard about it too.
What? So it's really true?
Who knows? I've only heard the same rumors you have. But there's no smoke without fire. The rooster's been coming down on us hard lately, demanding that we track and trace every single batch of crystal. My coworkers in the Department of Energy have been tearing their hair out over it.
The rooster? I didn't realize he cared that much.
Yeah. Even though there are no restrictions on crystal trading, the poor will wind up freezing to death if we let the rich buy as much as they want. That looks like we'll need to arrange an investigation into the Iskra manufacturing plant as soon as possible. I never knew you kept up with current affairs beyond the theater, Miss Vodyanica. You really have a heart for the common person.
Okay, girl. Gently walk away from this.
Most Fae in your position have long been indifferent to the plight of humans.
Time to gently walk away from
Well,
this.
those of us who choose to live in human cities are naturally going to pay attention to any significant upheaval. Isn't the rooster a Fae himself? I'm just surprised to learn that even someone with as much experience as him is getting so stressed out over Project Stuja. What is the end goal of this project anyway?
Don't push too hard.
This is it. We're finally going there.
I'm sure Mitya can sense on some level that she's fishing for information. But since their conversation is so relaxed,
It's stressing me out too. If I'd only made better progress with my research, things wouldn't have dragged on this long.
Oh, so your work is related to Project Stuja?
That's right. The Armory
Back off a
Palace
little
needs a
bit.
brand new energy source. Not the power of the Light Realm, and not elemental energy.
Needs a brand new energy source. Are we talking about the Shadow Realm then?
Right now, the only thing that meets the requirements is the power contained within stellar linchpins. But harnessing that power is costly. Each step of the process requires enormous amounts of Kresnik crystal, from extraction to quantification to attempts at conversion. Progress has been painfully slow, and the team is getting burned out as time goes by. Sometimes, I see people staring into space as if in a trance.
Could it be that this new energy source has side effects?
No, it doesn't affect us, because the energy is used for...
Yeah. It's showtime. Yeah. Big O! Sorry. Wrong one. Wrong show.
Okay,
Yep.
okay, I got it. Stop choking me. Sorry. I can't talk about that. I think we're all just exhausted. We've been working ourselves to the bone for so long with so little progress to show for it. It's no wonder people are struggling to stay motivated.
Seems like I owe you an apology. I shouldn't have gotten so mad at you for not paying attention during the show.
Don't worry about it. I count myself lucky, to be honest. I don't envy the people who work closely with the Tsaritsa herself. I'd much rather be in my current position. At least I don't have to shoulder any major responsibilities.
So they're trying to develop a completely new kind of energy.
It's a shame we didn't get to hear more.
Yeah. Censored by a scarf. Who would have thought?
We know how much you loved Loan, so we present Guy with 3 hands. Yeah.
Oh, dear. It looks like my time is up. I'm afraid I have to leave.
I think the scarf needs to work on consent, though. Just a little bit, you know?
I'm so sorry. We ended up barely talking about the theater.
That's okay. It was a pleasure chatting with you, really.
A wild magnemite is in the chat. Catch that Pokemon.
Let's make up for it next time.
Ooh. Ooh. His pendant's way more 3D.
Hopefully once the work
I like
pressure
that.
eases up a little, I'll be able to focus more on the performance, and then we'll have more to discuss.
Fair.
We touched on some confidential issues today. I'd be grateful if you could keep it between us.
Of course. Mum's the word. Mum. Mum.
That could have gone worse.
Yeah, it certainly could have.
Nice job. Why was Mitya in such a
Can
hurry
we
to leave,
not
though?
have this conversation here, though? Not right here. Because of this guy.
Sorry.
Oh, all of
routine
our people are
inspection.
now very aware. Is that Valerie?
Okay, let's go.
I love his epaulet. His little armor. Tiger.
So he wasn't rushing to get back to work. He
He was
must have
rushing
calculated
away.
that Valerie would find him here in exactly 25 minutes. That's frighteningly accurate.
One of the main duties of the Special Assignments Battalion is to ensure that important figures stick to their schedules.
Sounds like Mitya's arch enemy then.
All right, time for us to get going too. Excuse me, check please.
We'll settle our check too, then.
Hello there. Mr. Mitya paid the check before leaving. He also asked me to pass on a message. He said it was an honor to share his tea break with Miss Vodyanitsa and her two friends.
He knew. We were staring at him the whole time. Valerie could find me anytime. I wouldn't right? I would not run. I would not run at all, Jake.
Wait.
It's those purple eyes. You know, they get me. They draw me in. Yeah, we weren't hidden. We were stupid.
So he knew we were here all along? This raises a lot of questions. Did he
Yes.
deliberately mention the new energy source so
Of
that
course he
we'd overhear
did.
it?
I'm sure he understands that everybody's trying to help everyone out here.
Maybe his work isn't confidential after all. Maybe the key here is the purpose of this new energy. I guess that's the next thing to look into.
Aw, you're so cute.
Vodyanitsa and Alosha have both left. Time to head back and call it a day.
Yeah. Are we still upstairs? Yes, okay. I thought so. Let's check in with Paimon.
Here pretty early today.
How are you feeling,
Paimon
Paimon?
was just gonna mention that. After she woke up today, Paimon felt like her temperature was completely back to normal.
There we go.
But her strength still hasn't returned. Still, there's some good news. Paimon thinks she might have figured out the source of the problem.
Okay.
It's like there's some kind of mysterious power affecting Paimon. Paimon's never felt this way before during any of her travels.
So this is what I was saying. When we first got here, this does not feel like it's just a, you just got a cold, you're just sick, Paimon. This is something else.
She only started feeling this way since we
Yeah.
arrived in Snezhnaya.
Absolutely. Some kind of mysterious power, you say. We were just talking about power.
That's right. The Armory Palace needs a brand new energy source.
Could that have something to do with this?
What is it? You're making that face again. You know, the one you get whenever you have a light bulb moment?
It's the Olin Mills photo, you know? Mm-hmm. Oh.
So, they're trying to develop a new energy source here? And you think that might be why Paimon's feeling unwell?
Yes.
Well, Mitya denied that the energy they're researching has any side effects. Although, he did say that people working on the project have been having issues with their concentration and short-term memory.
And I feel very strongly that Paimon is very connected to the statues of the Seven as well as the ley lines. So, yeah.
And even so, those are completely different symptoms from Paimon's.
But you're also, we don't know what you are. We don't know if you're Fae or you're, like, what you're a small, flouting toddler. Can you sense where it's coming from?
It's pretty faint, so it's kind of hard to tell. But, if anything, it seems like it's coming from roughly the same direction as the Armory Palace.
All the more reason to find out the purpose of their research.
Sure, Paimon's with you there. But how, though? The Rokot only has a limited amount of intel.
There's still one avenue we haven't explored. The Snezhnograd Viche.
Oh, great point! They argue about Project
Do
Stusha
you know
every
where
day.
the areas are to turn
If we
in the
could
emblem
sit in on one
things
of their
in
sessions,
Sheshnaya?
we might pick up some new leads.
I just... Wait, hold on.
Good idea!
Hold on.
Oh yeah, while you were out, Paimon tried all the yummiest looking desserts in the Podforia
Of
restaurant.
course, Paimon ate something. I know that one of them is in the Hunts area. It says Hunts. I can show you that one that I know
This
of.
one seemed right up your alley. So,
Are you talking about the
Paimon
caches?
saved some for you.
Or are you talking about,
Try
like...
it once you finish writing your letter.
Because I know one of the areas is here, the Huntsman Cabin, which is probably going to be the leveling tribe thing that we had in Natlin. And what hole was I down in? I saw that there's like 2 places in short, but there was no map or anything to show where to turn them in. Yeah, so I think this is definitely one of them. I think we'll be looking for another type of snow crystal. I think this might be another one. So this is going to be the next one of the quests we're going to. So I think that is probably another one. I recently found a cache, but I know I don't have any of the locks for that. There's that one too. It's kind of snowy, so they're probably keeping us there. There's another one here. Meeting Point Chronicles. And that's at the theater. So there's 3 of the meeting points that I can see. One at, is this Tide Song something? At the cavern here. One over here at the Huntsman's Cabin. And then one at the theater. Now, if you're talking about those big sigils that unlock the, what do you call them? The caches? I ran into a cache. Oh, God. When we were with Odette, there was a cache in that same cavern. I've unlocked the full map or what we have of it so far, so I'll have to go around and check them out. I'm finishing up past story stuff right now. Nice. Yeah. And I haven't unlocked this happy little area here yet. So We'll see what goes down there. But so far we have 3 snowflakes. And I'm assuming they're like the meeting places from the tribe as well. Okay. I finished this Naya stuff. I'm having to complete the Not Cry stuff. Nice. Not Cry is really great though. It's a lot of fun.
Alosha replied, he says that we won't be able to speak at the Vetcha, but he can arrange for us to attend as visitors. Time to get ready. Then head to the Snezhnograd Vetcha.
You're back! Paimon's been working on the crossword puzzle in the newspaper. It's actually pretty fun. Oh, shoot! Paimon forgot the next word. Oh, she had it a moment ago. Think, Paimon, think.
That's funny. I like doing crossword puzzles. If they're pop culture related, though, I'm screwed. All right, my good man. We'll be back.
Yeah, skyward.
I'm not very good with the pop culture. I did this story in which a screwed up order. I did the moon stuff, then Shniznaya, and then Not Cry. Fair. It's okay though. It's okay. It's
yeah, skyward, scatter.
They can't have everything locked off, I know, because if we're pulling a character that just came out, you have to be in the land to gather its materials.
Yeah, skyward, scatter.
Problem with a live service game. All right.
Miss Vodyanitsa, prima donna of the Korolievsky troupe. What a surprise meeting you here. Will you be sitting in on a session of the Vetcha?
Sorry, I'm not taking interviews today. Oh good, you're here. The session's about to begin. Let's get inside.
Please wait, Miss Vodyanitsa. Could you introduce me to your new friend?
Nope. You don't need to know me. I'm the meddler. Alright. Shortly after you take your seat, the meeting of Snezhnograd Viche officially begins. Discussions on whether to extend Project Stuja are saved until the end. As the rooster, Pulcinella shares various energy-related statistics, the dull and lifeless room suddenly becomes very animated. I would assume that there is probably someone around here that's going to recognize us. I don't know why we should not have been.
In summary, the energy management commitments made for the outgoing period have been delivered upon. Furthermore, both the production and consumption of Kresnik Crystal show clear signs of stabilizing.
I love his collar.
The relevant agencies have assessed the present circumstances and determined that the status quo can be sustained until the next period. For detailed statistics, I would refer you to the industry reports that have been distributed to all persons present. It should also be noted that while the recent blizzards have led to a significant increase in people's energy expenses, this is strictly a short-term phenomenon associated with a remotely located monster. Her Majesty the Tsaritsa is giving her full attention to this matter. We should have every confidence that it will be dealt with swiftly and conclusively. A financial report on disaster relief is also present in this report, courtesy of Pantalone.
See, wouldn't Pantalone recognize us? Like, wouldn't he recognize us? I feel like this is a dangerous place for us to just be hanging out.
They cover the same old ground every single time. The rooster never seems to mind, but everyone else is getting tired of it. There's a general lack of trust. People aren't seeing any tangible benefits that affect them directly. Of course, none of that will be reflected in any of the reports on the table.
Yeah, if it weren't for these hard copy documents, I could have at least made something up.
I've been meaning to ask, why are you still here? And why are you acting so chummy?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just out here trying to hit my interview quotas. Bring out the kvass. Ever read it? Best-selling newspaper in town.
Oh, we've run into Charlotte. She sounds like Himiko. Oh, she does a little bit, doesn't she? Aww.
If I remember correctly, you guys don't even have a sales permit. You have to sell from stalls on the street.
Uh-oh.
Okay then, best-selling street stall newspaper in town. Still counts.
She pours herself a drink. Fair. Fair.
Order!
I would have had coffee at this hour, but vodka is fine.
We will now open the floor to the representatives. If there are no further substantive issues to discuss, we will then proceed to a vote on this motion.
Mernova. Let's see. I mean, I doubt that they have her name. Not Minerva. Minervo. We'll have to
Snezhnaya has a long tradition of treating members of the Fatui armed forces and their dependents favorably. But recent surveys shows that Fatui families in remote areas have access to 15% less crystal than the average civilian family in Snezhnograd. It's been said many times before, but it bears repeating now. There needs to be a clear and consistent rationale behind how crystal is allocated, or we will soon face immense public backlash.
Perhaps you wouldn't need to keep repeating yourself if you would hear me out for once. I say again, true consistency exists only in principle. In the real world, fairness is
His
relative.
voice will pull me out of anything, really. Hello, how are you doing?
You appear to treat resource allocation as a simple function of production and population. So what about when the equipment used in production breaks down? Have you factored that into your equation? And do you even know how long it's been since Snezhnaya last conducted a census?
I don't know, but I could listen to you talk about it forever.
If I knew the answers to questions like that, I'm sure I'd be a very wealthy man. And I doubt I'd be going by child.
Ooh. He's spicy.
I'd like to bring the focus back to the specific issue I raised. Or do you wish to deny that favorable treatment for Fatui dependents is our long-standing policy?
It's easy to be a critic when there's no accountability. That seems to be a running theme in the anti-Project Stuja cohort. Defeat the ringleader and all other problems will magically resolve themselves. That's what they seem to think. But in case you aren't aware, not one jot in my report would change whether Project Stuja continues or not.
So you have no intention whatsoever of finding a solution to this problem?
On the contrary, I'm the only one here who ever brings solutions.
Child opened by speaking up for the armed forces. Regrader struck back with style and a war of words ensued.
Okay.
Our reporter was live on the scene to get the audience's reaction as it all unfolded. Who do you support?
I think Child raised some issues that need addressing.
The people have spoken.
Don't
Child
quote
received
me,
raucous applause from the crowd as he pushed Regrader onto his back foot with a relentless barrage of questions. It had to be seen to be believed.
Oh my god, too funny.
Now you see why they don't have a sales permit.
However this reporter wants to spin things, I haven't forgotten that Tartaglia was representing the Northland Bank when we first met in Liyue. So, surely their relationship can't always have been this strained.
She's hysterical. Oh my god. I feel like her and Charlotte would probably get along.
You two are getting off topic. Let's focus on what the data is saying.
Mr. Pantalone, may I speak on your behalf?
Okay, pink-haired girls, but also pink-haired men. Otterpov, you look handsome.
Oh, please do. I'm more than happy to save my breath.
Crystal distribution policy undergoes modifications with each new period. The ultimate goal being to find the most reasonable method of allocation, which I believe is what Mr. Tartaglia also seeks. But I fear many may have been misled on this topic by extremist activists.
Okay.
To clarify, Project Stuja is not the root cause of the problem. It is merely a framework for resource distribution. The most recent reports all point to Snezhnaya's resilience and adaptability during this period of fine-tuning, and give clear indications that a distribution framework is improving with each iteration. To make drastic adjustments without first considering the risks would likely do more harm than good. It would be a waste of the hard-won experience we've gained to date.
Renowned scholar of finance, Arapov spoke up to clarify the fiscal logic, clearly alluding to social organizations like the Rokot in his words. With the notorious Lelex still active to this day, should the Rokot be held responsible? No, there is someone else to blame.
Oh my god. Why do you... Is that a camera? I don't understand why you're doing it. Where did you get Rokot from? Who is this Lelex?
She's just rephrasing what Mr. Pantalone said. The Rokot are the critics he accuses of taking no responsibility for their actions.
Oh my god.
As for Lilac, you won't have heard of him yet. He's currently the most famous member of the Rokot. Well, more like infamous. Ending Project Stuja has become an obsession for him. Unlike the more decent ones among us, he believes that votes in the Vetcha are all that matter. So whether it's threats, coercion, or bribery, he'll use whatever means necessary to get people to change their vote.
Wow, there's more to the Rokot than I thought.
And since we're already on the subject, what do you think of Lelek's methods? Are you for or against?
I'm gonna say, hard to say. I suspect there's more to his story. It's best to stay neutral, since I'm part of the Rokot myself.
Well, whatever the story is, his actions benefit us all. We stand with Lelek.
All right, I like that. I'm glad she's... Just don't get your head chopped off, sweet babe.
At least someone here wants to take this discussion seriously. I've been considering that issue myself. What you really need is more precise regional data, right? I think it would be easiest to let the Fatui handle it, since they're already in charge of Crystal shipments anyway. We may as well get them to collect some data while they're at it.
I like what he's doing. Keep trying to keep that in his hands.
Whatever you need, you can ask the Fatui to look into it for you. In terms of supervision, I think the Druzhna would be a good fit. I had hoped to discuss this with Miss Vesna, but sadly, she's not present.
I will be happy to take a note of your suggestions and present them to Commander Vesna for a decision upon her return.
I haven't gotten to like really fully look at their outfits. I love the little shorts. Those are so cute.
The Commander has always taken a keen interest in Project Stuja. However, given the Druzhna's demanding workload, I'm afraid it may prove difficult for them to provide any practical support.
Let us refrain from jumping to conclusions until a concrete and actionable plan is in place.
So, how many different types of fae and beings do we have here? Because we have tall fae and now we have short fae. Is there a distinction?
My apologies, Lord Rooster.
There are numerous issues to address here, including manpower, time sensitivity, and reporting lines.
The bears and the tigers. Oh my.
Nevertheless, I support drafting a proposal. Follow the usual procedure, and it can be raised as a new motion for all parties to evaluate at the appropriate time.
In that case, I'd like to share one thought before the proposal is drafted. The issue of time sensitivity was raised just now, which I presume relates to the official reports. In fact, the Energy Commission already collects regular statistics on each urban center and its surrounding area. Would these be of any use?
Ooh, yeah.
That's a good idea. I read every issue of Sviet Lolaidovka's report, and although my focus is mostly on the section about equipment operation, the energy consumption statistics also yield a lot of insights.
Be that as it may, does no one see an issue with using local data to determine crystal quotas? In the long term, it seems like a very risky solution.
Well, I mean, since it pertains to the local people, I don't really see why that is
Not
inaccurate.
if they're used purely for reference. So long as we have the report from the Northland Bank's headquarters to corroborate it, no one will be able to fool me.
But they have fooled you before.
Very well then. It appears that this arrangement is acceptable to all parties.
Hey, we got a little something.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Got a little something.
The members reached a provisional consensus on the issue of improving treatment for Fatui soldiers.
You notice the reporter jot down a few words before suddenly crossing everything out and starting a fresh
Today,
paragraph.
the prima donna of the Korolievsky troupe attended a session of the Snezhnograd Vecha in the company of a most charming young lady. The question on all our minds is, what is the true nature of their relationship?
Damn it. Thank you for my hydration. How's it going, Ixer? Hope you're doing well.
Write anything like that again, and I'm revoking your permission to interview the troupe. Got it?
Going well. Good, good. The remaining discussion covers everything from energy to healthcare, technology, and industry, and all parties take the opportunity to express their stance on Project Stuja. Making good progress on exploration have one area... That's awesome! Yeah, and there seems to be a lot of levels to Snezhnaya too, so I'm really excited about that. And on top of the Shadow Realm. Just kind of hoping to get to some more Shadow Realm today because guns. Pew pew. But I'm a yapper, so here we are. You ignore Mironova as she carries on writing her sensationalist report, but after a while you start to feel that reading the news from her might actually be more interesting than being here in person. Fair. She's very exciting. She knows how to keep it thrilling. I found 5 out of 6 Shadow Realm errors. Nice.
Now then, if there are no further contributions from those present, we shall proceed to the final vote.
I know I'm gonna have to get in there and start farming soon. We gotta get more through the Art Conquest.
Check it out!
It's the dude with the thing, the jerk butt. Chuganova.
What made him vote against? Why now?
'Cause he is butts.
The votes have been tallied. Those in favor of continuing Project Stuja total 61%, securing a clear majority.
That was too close. The margin has shrunk yet again. Chuganov was a huge loss.
I'll bet Lelek is behind this. I wonder how Pulcinella will respond this time.
Chuganov. I see. Lelek strikes again.
Interesting.
Yes.
Interesting.
Go, Lelek. Once Project Stuja is defeated, our unwavering support at Bring Out the Kvass will finally pay off when we make our comeback. I can taste our victory already!
In accordance with the result of this vote, Project Stuja will remain in effect until the next Vecha period. Finally, may I remind us all, We debate only for the greater glory and solidarity of our nation. May the aurora shine ever on, and the tundra always stand firm.
Very cool.
The session is concluded.
All right. A wild Zorua is in the chat.
I have to say, I really wasn't expecting Chukunov to vote against Project Stusha.
Why, what's so strange about it? Because
Well,
he's supposed to be on the
in
other side, isn't he?
principle, Snezhnaya's business and political elites ought to be the ones least likely to oppose it. As we heard, Project Stusha is basically just a resource distribution framework that requires everyone to cut back during the winter.
Why do we have open-toe shoes in Snezhnaya?
But even if the policy got cancelled, the Tsaritsa's energy needs wouldn't suddenly go down. The extra demand from the public would have to be filled from somewhere. So logically, the factories would have to take the hit.
Misaki, how's it going? I'm really enjoying it. How was your stream last night? Did you have fun doing Big Walk? I was lurking in the background. It's always fun listening to you laugh. Voynitsa is just built differently, I guess, but those are still some open-toed shoes in snow. That's still, you know. I'm good. I love this quest. Yeah, it's fun.
I got a letter from Mr. Mitya just before today's session. He said he's confirmed that there are issues around overtime and
She's
excessive energy
terrifying. I love
consumption
it.
at the Iskra manufacturing
I
plant.
can't wait to see what she's like when she's fighting, actually.
In a situation like this, once the Rooster receives the report, he'll order the factory to halt production
Big
and
Walk
submit
is
to
so
an
fun.
investigation
We still have
before
one thing
issuing
left.
a penalty.
I'm really oh my gosh, you guys gonna do another collab soon? That's fun. Hanging out with friends. I love it. It looked really cool. I've had a few people who are interested in playing it. So we'll have to see. I might pick it up.
But that's a week-long process, and thus didn't make it onto the Vetcha agenda this time. I don't think he suspects anything so far.
Got it. So for him, it's a choice between reducing production and stopping entirely.
Exactly. And as you know, he's a very selfish person.
We are aware of that. Yes, this is going to be our 4th time. We have like 11 hours on it. Amazing. That's cool. That's some fun friend slop. I like that. We're always looking for some fun get-together games. So yeah, there's a few people who've been really interested in it. I've seen a couple of streamer friends into it, so maybe. Yeah, that's awesome. So I played Peak, and it's too punishy for me. How does that Big Walk rank? Because I know it's similar, help each other out, kind of get to a destination, deal with issues. I mean, if you have time, obviously, if you've got to run. Thanks for popping in, but yeah.
I was originally gonna try and flip him after he received notice of the official sanctions. My plan was to convince him that the whole
There's,
thing
like, no
was
punishment? Okay, good.
completely unfair.
Because, like, dying and being sent all the way back to the thing over and over again, or just being a ghost that you got caught in the cold. It's a bit much. Like I have the games I like to struggle with. Friend slop, not as much. So that's awesome. Very cool. I'm gonna definitely watch a bit more of your gameplay. I know. Peak was very, but yeah, a little, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the idea of it, right? And of course, hanging out with friends, you can never go wrong. But there does get a moment of like, okay, I'm just gonna stand here and hope you can get to the mountain, or we start again. Big Walk is so chill. It's so nice. Oh, I love that. Thank you for talking to me about it. Cause yeah, someone had mentioned it, and I was like, I don't know, but maybe we'll get it. That's awesome. I love that. Yeah, that's awesome. Super awesome. So what's your plans today? Gonna do something fun? Gonna have a stream later?
Rather than just sit back and take the hit while his factory stops
Highly
production,
worth it. Oh,
he'd be
that's
better
excellent.
off voting to end Project Stuja.
Also, do we get...
At least that
Yes,
way,
you are perfect.
no one else
Hey,
would
what
be
you
able
streaming?
to make any money either.
Are you doing
because
Big
all
Walk
the
tonight?
factories
Got
would
some
suddenly
Genshin
have
on?
more limited energy to work with. But now, he's already voted against it. Which means someone must have used more forceful means to change his vote. Just like with everyone else who flipped.
You mean like Lelek?
Yeah. No one knows why Lelek is so obsessed with ending Project Stuja. But by the looks of it, he's inching closer and closer to success.
We're gonna play some Repo and Whodunit chat. Maybe Genshin 2. I need to explore. Yeah, exploration and there's a lot. Because Primogems and new characters. Repo is so much fun. Oh my god, I love that. Have so much fun with your chat and your friends. In a few hours, or are you getting set up right now?
Lelek must have strong motivations, given how he'll stop at nothing to achieve his goal. Maybe he knows the full truth of Project Stuja.
Yes, we big on community games on weekends. I love that. That's a great opportunity. I'm trying to do a bit more of that myself, but I haven't figured out what's a really great game for the community to do. And in a few hours is perfect. Hey everybody in Chatland, if you haven't followed Usagi, please give her a follow. A lot of fun, lots of high energy, lots of giggles, lots of jokes. Plays Genshin, plays the gachas, but also has a lot of fun community activities that you guys would love to be involved in. So definitely give her a follow, right guys? We'll do a big shouty. Bam. If I can get over to my stuff. Okay, get my underscore in there. Yes. Spelling it right. All right now. Hold on. Telling me it doesn't exist. No. Two, three. Bam. There we go. Go follow the cutie patootie who's amazing and fun. Alright. We love you. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for talking to me about the big walk. Hope I catch it soon.
Alright.
Catch another
What
one
are your
of your
plans for the rest of the day?
fantastic streams.
Shall we head out?
Yes, Voynitsa. Let's go. I really want her to be like a siren who, when she fights, grows teeth and eats people.
Hey, comrade. I noticed you were here during the debate.
Great. If he's seen me, you know everybody else has seen me. Yeah.
I didn't take you for a political enthusiast.
Right? Cause you know, the cuter, I don't, for me, if it's super cute and scary, I love that combination. I also love when something looks kind of creepy and they're actually like super cuddly and adorable. I love that contrast.
Greetings,
She's got the, like the
Harbingers.
pearls,
I
the
just
siren
happened to have
ears.
some free time today, and my new friend here thought it might be fun to check out the Vetcha.
Yeah, it might be fun. Totes fun.
Ah, Odette must have introduced you. Looks like you two are getting along pretty well.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. We're not doing nothing. We're all here being good.
I'll leave you to catch up. I should head back to the troop.
Sure. Break a leg and all that.
Sandrone.
Thought it might be fun to check out the Vetcha, did you? Things are never that simple with you, Traveler. There's no way you're here for kicks and giggles. Tell me I'm
kicks
wrong.
And giggles. I learned an interesting tidbit today. Some guy called Lelek.
Oh, yeah. To some, he's a captivating enigma. To others, he's the bane of their existence. No one ever thought that some anonymous nobody from the Rokot could cause such a stir.
I want to find out his true identity. Is it okay if I start digging around?
Huh? You want to look into Lelek? Then I'm sure his days of anonymity are numbered. What do you think, Sandrone?
Fine by me, I guess. If the Traveler actually manages to expose Lelek, it'll be doing Pulcinella a favor.
I think it's so funny. I love how the Fatui are like, oh yeah, no, you're totally a spy. What's up? Love you. Let's have tea.
In In return, it seems fair to let her in on what we've learned so far.
My thoughts exactly. Sharing is caring, after all.
Oh my god, I love Child.
Head back to Glupov and grab the files on Lelik. It's easier to just pull the records than go through the rigmarole of getting the Traveler a visitor's permit.
True.
As you command, child, sir.
As you command, child, sir.
In that case, since we're going to be waiting anyway, I'll have someone brew a pot of black tea.
Ooh, love it. God, I love tea. Speaking of which, I usually
One
prefer
common
oolong
thread among the
myself.
many incidents Lelik has been involved in is that the victims are all too scared to share any real information about him.
I'm
Clearly,
surprised
he must
can
have
get his
threatened them in
finger
some
in
way.
that dainty teacup.
His modus operandi is to silently infiltrate the
I
scene
love
and leave a
oolong.
threatening letter behind. But neither the letters nor the crime scenes
Benefits
ever
of
yield any
green
clues to his
tea,
identity.
but also the benefits of a nice, fermented tea. They both have it. And the oolong is kind of the happy medium. Got a little bit of caffeine, has some antioxidants.
So all these files have to offer are short statements by the people affected. They don't give us a lot to go on.
Now, if you can find yourself a oil, like a bergamot, Earl Grey oolong, now that's kicking it. If you like orange and you like Earl Grey. Did you also know that if you drink enough of Earl Grey, the oil of bergamot that's in it, I can actually give you a high, like caffeine, like that, like happy buzz. I just make a lot of homemade matcha lattes. Ooh, with elderberry. That sounds amazing. Yeah. Oil of bergamot that's in Earl Grey, if you drink enough of it, can give you a very heady, buzzy buzz feeling. Which always makes me laugh because that's the chosen beverage of Captain Picard in Star Trek. He's getting a little buzzy on the watch. You have to drink a few cups, but you definitely feel it.
If nothing else, it shows we're dealing with a trained professional who's versed in counter surveillance.
I love her tights. I love the shading they do on her tights. The blue, and then there's the pink that comes in through the raising of the skin. Oh, it's gorgeous. Right? Ugh.
Yes, and to that point, he often strikes in highly secure
Tights
locations.
like hers, I would totally.
The victims
get
are
them.
high-ranking and influential people who take their personal security very seriously.
How's it going, Woozy? Wait, let me double check something. We did have this running, right? Okay. It says it's up. I found yesterday that it had logged itself out. They are doing so good on Schnez's characters. I need the other characters. Yeah, absolutely. To get new remodels? Absolutely. And the first time that Child walked out, I was like, he looks different. He doesn't look as flat as he has looked in the past. So I think that they kind of have rebuffed his model a bit. I don't know if it's translated over into the actual character we have. But
Somehow,
he has more
Lelik slips right into their rooms without
definition
making
to
a
him.
sound. There's never any eyewitnesses, nor the slightest trace of a break-in. If he can get in and out undetected, it means he can strike without warning. Not that that's ever happened so far, but the thought is enough to scare these people sleepless.
Sure.
It's hard to believe that a human being could pull this off flawlessly every time. So they switched the focus of the investigation to Faye.
Makes sense.
Unfortunately, no one's found anything yet.
Are you saying even you couldn't pull it off?
Careful. Don't underestimate me. Although, truth be told, I'd probably find it hard not to blow my cover. Direct confrontation is more my style.
Yeah. We remember the whole whale incident.
We haven't ruled out the possibility of Lelik being human. It's just, there can only be a handful of people in all of Teyvat who'd fit the profile.
Probably
Faye,
me being
on
one
the
of them,
other
too.
hand, plenty would have the ability, but few would have the motive.
So it's someone as strong as Tardigalia and even more meticulous.
No, not as strong as me. You'll never find the culprit with criteria like that. Let's go with a little weaker than me.
Who should we say? Who should we say? Nouvelette? Or Skirk? Skirk eating him to the right? And Nuvi just... okay, I'm gonna say Nuv. I'm gonna say Nuvi. Because Skirk, I expect his master to be stronger. Then he'd probably be like, well, yeah, my master, of course. But Nouvelette...
Oh, you hit me right where it hurts. I'll admit, he's strong and meticulous. But can we at least limit this to candidates who have something to do with Snezhnaya?
Sure. Sure.
She's just trying to find a reference point. Stop getting fixated on who's stronger than who.
I mean, I've beat your butt a few times, child, so even me is stronger than him.
But that's the most important thing. In my
We'll
opinion,
meet
anyway.
many more times. In the sequel. In the sequel. How's it going, Flooper? But that's the most important thing. How about Odette as a reference point? She's someone we all know, and I've seen her in action. I mean, maybe.
Odette?
Interesting.
Yeah, that seems about right. Her skills are solid, and she's always calm under pressure.
Under pressure. Okay, stop. Reel it in. We're not singing right now.
Except she's Fatui, so the likelihood of her working against us is pretty low. But yeah, much more accurate than your previous example, at least.
Oh, there's an ad starting. Okay, guys. We'll see you guys soon.
No, wait a moment. Maybe we should interrogate that assumption.
Okay, we're interrogating assumptions now.
What do you mean? Which assumption?
Her Fatui identity doesn't necessarily exonerate her.
It's true.
And when you think about it, the Rokot would be precisely what she needs to conceal her identity.
Plus, she wouldn't need to be such a pro at covering her tracks. She'd already know where the Fatui will be and when, so she could choose the perfect time to act.
I mean, it does make sense that a spy from your own network would be doing this stuff. On top of the fact that she acted really squirrely when we showed up at the theater.
Oh, yikes. I was just thinking out loud.
Already had?
Why is this starting to sound like such a convincing theory?
Because it's written that way?
Still, what reason could Odette possibly have for trying to call off Project Stuja?
People are hungry.
Arlecchino would be the best person to ask. She knows Odette best. Unfortunately, she isn't back yet.
Where's Papa?
Rosaline used to open up to her in private about her struggles with Odette.
Huh.
As I'm sure you can imagine, Arlecchino is quite a lot better with children than Rosaline
through
was.
the ads. I appreciate that.
She gave her some tips on how to handle the situation, and Rosaline managed to reach a settlement with Odette before leaving.
Right.
So I suppose there were at least no lifelong regrets left behind. Beyond that, I don't know the details about that side of things. But I do know that Odette definitely has a motive to hold a grudge against Project Stuja. The reason being, her father passed away during the early stages of the project.
Oh.
That was back before it had been named Project Stuja, when things were still being worked out. But in essence, it's remained the same ever since.
Okay.
Huh. The more you know. Rosaline was always so self-centered. I never understood why she started paying so much attention to Odette.
Oh? You even didn't know about this?
Is that such a surprise? If you cast your mind back, you may remember that Rosaline and I weren't exactly close. We had tea together a few times, but that was about it.
But much like the Rokot, the Harbingers, and the Fatui all also keep a lot of their business not crossing over. That way we can all just have plausible deniability.
Odette's past is no secret. Her father was a Fatus, and her mother was a very famous ballerina.
Aww, so cute. I mean, she...
On the surface, it looks like she followed right in her parents' footsteps. But the truth is quite a different story. After her father passed away on a mission, her mother was overcome with grief. She broke her leg during a performance and could never dance again. Odette was only interested in ballet at the time, but this tragedy left the family with both breadwinners gone. They could barely make ends meet. Per Capitano's policy, family members of Fatui who died in the line of duty had to be appropriately accommodated and provided with adequate assistance.
Okay.
So, regardless of how Rosaline may have felt about it, it fell to her to resolve the issue of Odette's family's livelihood. In the end, the solution they agreed upon was to have Odette join the Fatui.
Right, because the alternative would have been a one-off compensation payment, I guess. In that sense, joining up was definitely the better option.
I mean, that depends.
Still, she must have had mixed feelings about it, right? If she doesn't even like the Fatui.
It's just a theory, a possibility. But as a motive for Odette to become Lelik, it holds up. That said, I have no idea where Odette's head is at right now, or what her conflict with Rosaline was about. Plenty of people were on bad terms with Rosaline.
A game theory,
I have no intention
yes.
of trying to figure it all out.
It's very interesting. Huh. So, Senora actually wanted to mend her relationship with Odette?
Yes, but there's not much point in discussing that now.
Since we killed her.
Yeah, back to Lelik. Since our investigation so
Which is
far
probably
have
why
turned
she's
up
like,
next to
oh, I'm
nothing.
so happy
We've
to
got
forgive
nothing to
you.
lose by trying a new
I mean, I
angle.
had to take a moment to find it in my heart.
Funnily enough, Tonya and I had actually made plans to go to the theater tomorrow to watch Odette's rehearsal. Unfortunately, thanks to this Lelik situation, I'll be stuck working overtime again.
So do we get to take your sissy to the theater?
Which means you can go in my place. No point wasting the ticket. Plus, you'll get to meet Tonya.
Hell yeah, let's go. We've already met two, sir. What's the rehearsal for?
Spirit Seeker. Quite the classic ballet. It was passed down through Odette's mother's family for generations, though it hasn't been performed in years.
Precious.
But Odette's been practicing it diligently, and it's finally ready for a return to the stage. Excitement is through the roof. Tickets for the official performance sold out long ago.
Tonya's excited for it too. She's desperate to see it no matter what. Personally, it's not really my kind of thing, but since she's my little sister, I had to figure something out.
Of course.
I've actually seen it several times before. The story's pretty straightforward. The lead character follows a trail of clues left behind by a spirit, gradually recovering her memories along the way.
Ooh. Feels a bit foreshadowy, huh?
It's a tale of love and regret. So not exactly reinventing the wheel, at least by today's standards. But when that classic melody kicks in and the lead character begins to dance, it always gets me. It really is beautiful.
If she's excited, then you know it's fantastic.
Not an easy dance to do justice to, though. I know it's always been Odette's dream to perform this piece, but I'm not sure she's really ready.
In that case, I think that even if she is Lelik, we should wait until her performance is over before we respond.
I mean, that's only kind.
I'll let you take it from here, comrade.
I really want them to start spelling theater correctly. Traditional theater is spelled T-R-E at the end, not T-E-R. A movie theater is spelled T-E-R. By a live action play or dance theater should be spelled T-R-E. As in the theatre. Not that modern audiences care, but...
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Oh, we're in a picture spot. During the photo taking challenge, you must use the man camera. Not to be confused. I've tried the, no, I haven't. I have not tried the new Abyss. I just saw that it clicked over this morning when I logged in. I'm excited though. It's the 15th. I should have been on top of it. Have you done it yet yourself? Do the designated targets when designated target is in frame. The camera will, of course, yes. Great. Yep, I'm aware of cameras. Is there something in the area? Oh, I think it's this thing, isn't it? Yeah. You're in the middle of it. Oh, sending you all the best luck. I don't know if I have the characters for it. You know, I don't have Sandrone. I don't have Columbina. I don't have Odette. So if we do it, we're gonna have to by force. Why would I go around to come up and in? That's weird. I mean, I'll probably get through the 12th floor, but the stars are a bit more questionable. We can always slam with a few of our characters. I have a very odd team on me right now. I was kind of playing around with the Polestar stuff earlier, and I had Traveler on this. But let's go back to...
we'll be a traveling magic troupe.
Let's go back to what we normally run with.
Increasing our combat strength? I'll do my best. Understood.
There we go.
What shall we do?
Get some osmanthus wine. Actually, let's look. Let's look. Let's see. Mondstadt. What do we have? Unclaimed, yes, unclaimed star bounty. We can always go back to the hotel. Blessings of the Abyssal Moon, Luster Piercing Moon. While the active character is inside a Polestar field, when they deal damage to opponents, their attacks will unleash a shockwave at the opponent's position that deals the true damage. This can trigger every 4 seconds. Which means I probably need to build Traveler. That's probably what I am gonna need to do, huh? Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted to look at. Cool. Okay. It's not too bad. Check. I fought a chimeric burrow beast before. Oh. Veteran tainted water splitting phantasm. Okay, yeah, those look fun. Ugh, stupid Wyob and an Osha, a mech, not too hard. Floor 12. What horrors do we have today? Horror. Okay, that's fun. Nemesis and Copolis. We have characters for that. I mean, that's not too bad. Be able to pull it off. I haven't come across the archer yet because I'm not fully out in the world with stuff, but I mean we'll see. I wish they would just give me all of like a big group of people to do AoE damage. I hate the like first wave, second wave, 1 and 2 people. Interesting. Lovely. Almost have enough coupons. Alright. I'm gonna have to log back in later and do some stuff. Ooh, weapon ascension materials. Fun. Okay. Achievements. We love achievements. Anything else down here? No. Okay. There is a wild rock ruff in the chat. Catch that Pokemon. Rock ruff. Okay, we're going to snooze you. Schnoozums. Let's get our raid on. Get our raid on. Get your raid on. Big screen. Big screen. What are they doing? No ginger today, just pure unfiltered vibe. Oh, that sounds fun. We like unfiltered vibes. Arc Knights, got some Marvel rivals with some friends. I love that. Okay. What's he doing? Looks like we've got, was it doing Archon Quest streaming on YouTube too. I've never raided over to this person before. Doing English America. I should go hang in their stream before I raid them sometime. Oh, that's lovely. 18 plus your favorite. Like, I haven't raided her in a bit either. I don't know if I've ever raided this friend. Well, might as well go raid this. This is a new friend. They're kind of chaotic. They're really fun. They're doing some exploration currently in Snezhnaya. And our friend, Immersed, goes over to them quite a bit. So it would probably be good to make a nice connection. I'm getting your treats out. Are you excited? He is super excited. Alright, lovely humans. Thank you guys for hanging out with us today. We're going to shout out our fantastic mods. We have Like a Spirit, a wonderful gacha goddess. We have eDrag88, who can help you with your team compositions, your relics, your artifacts, anything in the gachaverse. We have Teguavar, a fantastic variety gamer. He does cozy co-working on Tuesdays. And then I think the next game that's coming up is going to be Deer and Boy on Thursday nights. He also plays Genshin, so always a fantastic person to talk shop with. We, of course, have It's Pika, a fantastic, wonderful human being, a cozy co-worker, a Genshin player, a Heartopia player, but also very up on a lot of the gachas. A fantastic, wonderful resource in the community for chill vibes and getting stuff done. We also have Drizzelle, a fantastic, wonderful Twitch witch, a beautiful soul out there, plays so many of the gachas. Can keep you up to date on how-tos and where is all of those wonderful spin crystals. Please make sure you give her a follow as well. We're going to raid out to a friend called 86VT. I followed them a while back and I met them through Immersed in Color. They are quite the silly person. Oh, thank you so much. I hope you have a good evening, Flooper. Again, I'm really sorry what crap happened. I was really excited about watching your stream today. So hopefully they can get that solved and we can get back to having some excellent the flooperage out there. Yeah, it's a bummer. But thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. I appreciate it. Thank you for the streams. Thank you for hanging out, Usagi. I appreciate you so, so much. Now it's time for treaties for the Chosenban. Are you ready? He is super ready. Robot Flooper, at least it's true. At least we have the robots. We do love Robot Flooper. Oh my goodness, are you a big guy? He's a big guy. Hi, Akari. We'll see you later. I hope you're having a good Sunday. Amanams. Oh, that's a drop cookie. You're gonna have to find that one later. Round 2. There we go. Okay. There we go. Crunches. Bless the chosen one. Thank you. Give him the big eyes. Tell him that we love them and we appreciate all the time they spend with us. We hope you guys have a good day. I hope you guys know how much you mean to us. All the jokes, all the laughs. And we're excited to see you guys on Tuesday, because I take Mondays off. Nom, 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 nom. But we send our love and our heart out to you. And we hope you have the best rest of your day. Happy time zones, everyone. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh, yum, yum, yum. So can you say bye, guys? Bye. Okay, go get that drop cookie. It's right there. Go get that cookie. It's right there. All right. Bye, 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 bye. See you guys later. Okay, but you're an adorable, sweet little boop.